This is a song I'm working on. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. I wrote it yesterday, so if I forget it, it's because I wrote it yesterday. And I wrote down the intro, but like, I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to do it from memory. Also, it's on electric piano, because it kind of sounds like a galactic lullaby. That's how I describe it. Okay. Just like that chord progression repeats. I don't have the words yet. I have parts of the chorus. And I kind of have a title, but it's not like solid yet, so I'm not completely sure. Anyways, maybe it'll be a good song. I don't know. Let's just see. Other things I'm working on. I really want to do a cover, but I haven't figured out how to work the equipment yet. I have a mic, but I need to set it up. So that has to happen. But see if you can guess what song this is. Hopefully you can't guess it, but like if you can, then you have good music taste, or at least my music taste. I don't know if it's good or not. I think it's good. But yeah, I don't like when people like the same type of music as me. Like if you do, that's great. Like awesome, we can talk about it. But like when all of my friends like the same thing as me, it kind of like loses its value, I guess. I don't know. So I don't like sharing it. But I love singing this song in general, so, you know, pros and cons. I'm adding more intro to it. Those are just like the four most basic pop chords ever, but like it works, so you know, what the heck. You can play a lot of songs with those four, like a lot of my favorite songs. Like this is just a rambling thing. So okay, I guess I can talk. I really want to start making videos and more like artsy vlogs, I guess. But the thing is about vlogs, I have to actually leave my house and go outside for those, and I don't really do that. So, but, oh, I don't know the song I want to play. The only intro is me, making noise with my mouth. So, that sounds so weird. Okay. Don't judge me. It sounds weird, but that's how the song starts. So, you know, whatever. I was the knight in shining armor, and your your movie. Put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now. I'm a ghost, I call your name, you look right through me. You're the reason why I just can't concentrate. I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken. And lie, 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 the lie I tried to hide, but now you know it. That I'm at an all-time low, 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 was the prototype, like 3 stack on that CD, the example of the perfect candidate now. All your girlfriends say that you don't wanna see me. You're the reason why I just can't concentrate. I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken. And lie, 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 the lie I tried to hide, but now you know it. That I'm at an all-time low, 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 and then the bridge is just repeating the chorus, but like slower. So I'm not going to do that because basically it's, in the acoustic version, it doesn't have like the same feel. This isn't really acoustic, but whatever. Well, I mean, it is because it's a keyboard and me. But like, it's a keyboard on a special setting to make it not sound like a piano, make it sound like an electric piano. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Anyways, I was also thinking we can go through this book. Yes, this is my songwriting journal. I got it from Justice when I was like 8 or 9, so don't judge me. Also, if you've seen this journal, hit me up, like in stores or somewhere like eBay, I don't know. Hit me up because I'm almost done with it. And I still write my songs in it because nostalgia from when I was a child. So, yeah. And the first thing I ever wrote in here, other than a stay out and a picture of me, of drawing the journal, is a song. Excuse my terrible handwriting. Also, the camera will flip this, hopefully, so you can read it. I don't know. I'll sing it for you using that 4 pop chords because I don't remember how the music went, and I didn't know how to write music when I was 9. Also, I can hardly write music now. As you can tell, I did this yesterday. So, like, I know what all these mean, and, like, I've taken piano lessons, like, 2 years ago. And so I know, like, the general basics of music theory. Like, and if I could, like, figure out how to play a song looking at sheet music, it just, not, like, instantly. I'll have to, like, actually try working it out. Okay, this is a song I wrote when I was 8 called Live on the Dance Floor. It's a pop song. All of my music, let's just say, when I was 8, was, like, a mixture of Hannah Montana and Big Time Rush. So, hopefully you get that. Like, I don't really listen to that much pop music. Like, I guess AJR is pop music. I don't know. I don't know what they are. Most of the music I actually listen to is rock, except for, like, John Bellion and AJR. So, okay. Here you go. Pop music's just easier to write. So, because you just do the same chord progression and catchy lyrics, and that's it. So, this was a song I wrote when I was 8. Live on the Dance Floor. You know, I have to start here. You know I like to dance. We can party all night. If we stick together, we can live forever on the dance floor tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So come with me and you'll see an amazing adventure we'll find. We can only do it if we live on the dance floor tonight. La la And then there's like, oh, see this awesome spelling of hypnotized. Jack's Films, Your Grammar Sucks, hit me up when I was 8. I spell, you can't see this, hypnotized, I spell Hitmuttised. Hypnotized. Okay. Yeah, so there's another verse. It kind of sucks, but let's be real. They all suck. Okay. Feeling hypnotized. We are so alive. Time to take a strike on the dance floor. If we stick together, we can live forever on the dance floor tonight. There we go. Whoa, whoa. So come with me and you'll see an amazing adventure we'll find. We can only do it if we live on the dance floor. If we live on the dance floor tonight. Why is my voice cracking? Like, no one's gonna watch this. Probably. This is just me talking to myself in my room. So, anyways, maybe I'm sick. Because I sang this yesterday and it was fine. Now my voice is like, what was that? Let's move on. So that was Live on the Dance Floor. The bridge sucked and I hated it when I was younger, so we're not going to do that part. And the chorus repeats, so. Oh, I was 8. This wasn't even when I was 9 yet. Because I remember I wrote this the summer before 3rd grade. So. Also, I was a popular kid in elementary school, you could say, as you can tell from my nerdy drawings. And here's a diary entry. Okay, you want to hear a dramatic diary entry from when I was 8 years old. This was June 22nd. Dear diary, today is going to be good and bad. I have to clean my room. That's the bad news. The good news is I get to make raspberry mousse and go to the pool. Love, Sienna, with a swirly at the, oh you can't see, with the little swirly on my name. You still can't see. There you go. Love, Sienna. 3 years from now. I've gone through this journal many times over the years, and so I'll always leave messages to my younger self, even though like my younger self will never see it. But I think it's just funny. Yeah. Ooh, this was when I was obsessed with. Heck, this was when I was obsessed with GarageBand. You can't see this. See, GarageBand. I was obsessed with GarageBand. I used to like mess around with it all the time, and like for my songs. And I don't know. This is when I was obsessed with it, so I doodled. Also, look at these other doodles. I was an artiste, as you can tell. Also, I didn't know how calendars worked. Dear diary, today my mom left without saying goodbye. Feeling sad. Dude, I have the best memories. I used to live in San Diego, and I freaking love San Diego. Ooh, no, out of your head. We're doing this one. I'm not going to play the piano for this one. I'm just going to sing it. Life can get you sometimes, but it's not the end. It could be the worst day, but it won't let you down, which was the original, but then I changed it to it won't let it in. It won't let it in. It won't let it in. Lyrical genius. And that's it. That's all I had, because I gave up on this song because it sucked. It still does. Ooh, I have a list of my favorite songs. Look at this. Okay, so Up Up and Away by Blush was a song that they did in Shake It Up. And then Payphone by Maroon 5, but the radio edit version, because I was a good child and was a good child. Yep. Bang 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 by Selena Gomez, because I think it's when the sun comes up, when the sun goes down. Is that the album? I think so. Was like my favorite. And I did cool lettering. You can't see, but there it is. Okay. Call Me Baby by Carly Rae Jepsen. Iconic. Rise by the McLean Sisters, which I don't remember, but I remember it being a bop. So, yeah. I crossed out What Makes You Beautiful by ID. I know it's One Direction, but I wrote it as ID. That might be a 1, but it looks like an I. Don't Push Me by Coco Jones, and Don't Run Away from Let It Shine. Let It Shine, great musical, great music. It was a Disney movie. It's amazing. Ant Farm by China Anne McClain, or Exceptional, I think it was called. It's just the theme song. And then Bigger by Justin Bieber, which was my favorite song since I was like 5 to like this age. And it's not one of his most popular songs from like the early generation. It was like, I was a player when I was little, but I'm bigger, I'm bigger. I thought it was called Heartbreaker, because like, he says, I was a heartbreaker when I was little. Anyways, but it's not, it's called Bigger. So, I just learned that when this, I think. Song, One Step. This is 2 lyrics, so we're skipping it. Can't Take It. This was my iconic song from when I was younger. It was my breakout piece that didn't go anywhere because I didn't record it and like no one ever heard it, obviously. So, let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I remember the words though. I'm singing a cappella because it doesn't fit the 4 chords and I don't want to figure it out right now. Okay, so. Some people say I can't do nothing. Oh, 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 oh. But I just can't feel that way no more. Oh, 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 oh. So I'm just gonna take it from the top, find out who I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I just can't take it no more. I'm gonna be who I wanna be. Yeah, I can't stand it. I can stand in front of a crowd, sing, 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 sing out loud. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. And then music, instrumental break. I wrote that in. I can't read the rest. I think I spelled pursue instead of pursue, but I can't read the rest of my handwriting, so we're just gonna end it there. Honestly, kind of a bop. Just saying, for 8 years old, kind of a bop. Ooh, Fashion Genie, another iconic song from when I was younger, but I don't remember how it goes. I gotta pack my bags and get ready to go. Get ready, get ready to go. Gotta find myself tonight, myself tonight. Then leave and go. When I see you, I know you're having trouble. Find something for that someone special. And I think to myself, there's something about you and something about me that tells you that you need my help. Oh, oh, that was my signature, was the oh, oh. And there's something about you and something about me that tells you that today I'm gonna be your fashion genie. Okay, and then also, I am obsessed with Greek mythology. It started when I was 8, so that's what it is. And so I drew all the gods, and I spelled Aphrodite's name wrong. I spelled Aphrodite. Apro. Anyways, so here's Apollo. And I did it in like the how to draw style because I was obsessed with how to draw. They're like one of the first YouTube channels I ever watched because like they're just cute drawings. I don't know what they're like anymore. I haven't watched them for a while, sorry. And then Artemis, Hades, like all the Olympians basically. I was also obsessed with Percy Jackson. Anyways, so I drew Zoe Nightshade as a constellation. Yes, these are all stars because that's how constellations work. Ooh, spoiler alert, sorry if you haven't read the Titan's Curse. And I was obsessed with being a hunter of Artemis, which is a whole other story I can get into in another video if you want to know about that. Ooh, and I wrote a song for the Titan's Curse movie, which didn't come out and will probably never come out. So I wrote this song for the Titan's Curse movie because yes, even if they did make a movie, my music would be played in it, obviously. So, oh, and there's the O's, but this one's like minor chord. Ooh, I don't remember how the O's go, so we're skipping those. I can be more dangerous than I look, and I think you know it, I think you know it. I'm not a daughter of Neptune, but I can control more than you think. I can see things the way they really are. I just gotta show you the way. Just let me say. And then I had a chorus that I don't remember because I never wrote it down. So, good job, me. I have another song, but I don't remember anything about it, so we're not going to sing that one. And then this more stuff from middle school. But here's some. I was obsessed with R5 in 6th grade. Like, the first song I ever learned how to play on the ukulele was Pass Me By. Like, no joke. I was obsessed with that song. So I tried drawing the R5, R, and 5 heart thing. It didn't work. But then a few years later, I went over it and said, freak no. So, I spelled freak, R-F-R-E-E-K. Freak no. So yeah. And then I talked more about crushes I had in middle school. Anyways, I have more songs in here that I just tried singing, but I don't remember how it goes, so. The ones I sang earlier are the ones that I remembered how it goes because they, like, have a burning imprint in my brain. 7th grade was a fun time. I can just go on and on and on about 7th grade. 7th grade itself was just, like, a weird year that I don't like to think about. Honestly. Ooh, I remembered the Untitled Poem song about hope. I'd have to talk about that in my 7th grade video. Because this is all just 7th grade weirdness. Okay, and that's the end. That's all I've written in here. So yeah. Okay.